Hi, good morning, Michael. First of all, thank you for replying to my message, and my apologies. It took so long for me to get this uploaded. Um, but anyway, I couldn't find any information related to your business, One Main Construction, I think it was, and so I couldn't find any website or anything like that. I know you have a social media profile and everything. So, if you are tired of posting on social media trying to get clients, this might be a good option, at least for you to know, on how many people are looking for your services, right? And the potential that you can achieve um, if you start having a decent functional website. So, if I go to Google and type bathroom renovation Chicago, because I think you do bathrooms and kitchens, but again, for the purpose of the video, the first thing you're gonna see here is this Google guaranteeing. It's like Google Ads, like this one over here, but with the difference that they're gonna they're gonna require a lot of documents from your business, licenses, registrations, all that thing. Okay. Google Ads, same thing as this one, but a little bit more easy to set up. And if you, I don't know if you ever done Google Ads, but if you're thinking about doing Google Ads, be very careful because even though Google makes it look really easy and promising to have a lot of people calling you, you can end up wasting or investing a lot of money not seeing the results that you might be looking for. Okay. Then we have the map section, and this is very simple. If you have a Google Business profile, which I couldn't find for you, you can definitely be here. How you be here? If you have relevant content, and we'll talk about that, optimize images, and of course, reviews. Okay. If you have reviews, you need to reply to those reviews. Google loves to see that interaction between consumer and service provider. Okay. So if you have a big Google business profile, very, very important. Now you need a website. So, it will help you to appear here, right? This shows up for some recent discussion forums, it's a new option, a new thing from Google, I guess. For number one, we have 123 remodeling. Then number two, we have this rebath.com. Then we got Reddit, but let's see, these guys are ranking number one here. Let's see what are we doing. If we open their website, here's what I want to point out, a very, very important thing. Anybody can have a website, don't get me wrong. And you can have a website from free or paying as little as $2 a month. I don't know. Wix, I think, is charging $10 a month or something like that. But the thing is that most web developers or agencies, if you will, tend to underestimate the concept of having content. When I say content, I'm talking about all these texts, right? And when you add content, you need to add keywords that people might be looking for, right? So, for example, let's see what they have here. Um, Bathroom renovation, and they surround that with a lot of content, right? They have bathroom services, and they surround that keyword with a lot of content. See, they say Chicagoland homeowners, and they're adding a lot of Google understands, right? This is very important because without this, your website would never rank. And it doesn't matter if the content is on the homepage, on a blog page. It has to be within the whole website uh, site, if you will. Sorry. So content is number one. Okay. And these guys understand the concept of having relevant content. You see, you have content here, content here. They have testimonials. They have images. They have a lot of things. They have a frequently asked questions. All of this. Okay. So they understand. Now I'm going to show you these numbers. I use this tool that's called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from a website based on Google criteria. So we can see that this specific subpage for bathroom remodel in Chicago is being found for over 314 keywords, and it has around 16 backlinks. And this is the second most important thing. What are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites or other websites that are mentioning your name or your business name, and this will give you the power so you can be climbing position and be on the top on Google searches. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you'll stay, right? Same thing happens here with backlinks. Now, That being said, let's see what kind of keywords these guys are being found for based on the content that this website has, and of course the links that are supporting their credibility in the eyes of Google. So 314 keywords. There you go. Bathroom remodel Chicago. There's 250 searches a month. Because they're ranking number 2, they're getting 95 visits just for this web, for this excuse me, for this keyword. Okay, that means that they have, if you ask me, those are 95 chances they get every month to get a client that is looking, is typing this on Google. Okay, remodeling bathrooms. This is a bit tricky. Why? Because somebody in California can be typing this. Is not, it doesn't bring you any value. But again, they're ranking for this, which is kind of weird and not bad and not good. If you know what I'm saying, I think it's just a waste of resources if they put in a lot of efforts in just one keyword like this. But again, bathroom remodeling Chicago, there's 400 searches a month because they're ranking number 3. They get another 58 visits. So just between these two, what they have 140 something, 150. So makes makes sense, right? And we can keep doing the math. Chicago bathroom remodeling, 150 searches. Bathroom renovation Chicago, 150 searches. Chicago bathroom remodel, 100 searches, and they're ranking number two, and you keep adding all these. They know the importance, so they keep ranking. Bath remodel Chicago, 30 searches, they're ranking number 1. They're getting 11 visits for that. So that's a lot of value, and these guys understand. Let's go for and do another example. For example, kitchen remodel Chicago, right? Same thing. Google Guarantee, we know that. Google Ads, we know that. Google Maps, the business section, same thing. You can definitely be here. And on the organic, we have a number 1. We have masterskitchenandbath.com. This guy, Chicago renovation, no, Chai Chi renovation and design. This guy's number 1, the one that we just saw, right? 1, 2, 3 remodel. So let's see why these guys are ranking number 1. And same thing. Your website can look good or bad, but if it's ranking, it's going to bring you some value, right? And that's another question. That's another topic. I'm sorry. So these guys have this website here. They have content, but you see that they don't have that much content here. That's because they might have another source, and they have what? They have a lot of things right here: kitchen remodel, bath remodeling, reviews, news. This over here is like a blog kind of thing. This will give them all the content that's going to be pointing to this specific homepage. But anyway, you get the idea. They have a lot of content on the whole website, not just one page. See? And if we look up the numbers, we can see here, for example, they've been found for 777 keywords and they have around 700 backlinks. That's quite a lot because their rating is pretty low. If we compare that, and just for fun, for me to show you this, let's see, really quick. I think 1, 2, 3 remodeling is a chain or something. Again, 4,000 keywords. Backlinks, and the rating is pretty high. Anyway, let's see these guys. What are they ranking for really quick? And again, I'm going to try to make this really quick. So kitchen remodel Chicago, 200 searches a month because they're ranking number 2. They're getting 68 visits, 58 chances of getting a client. Kitchen remodeling Chicago, 400 searches a month. And because they're ranked number 3, they get another 61. So just between this is what, 129? Just between these two, 129 chances they get to get a client every month. Now, if it's a matter of converting and see how many people are calling, that's another topic. But you can see that a good percentage for being in this top position actually can be driven to your website, and they can be compared to clients because people are looking for this. Okay. Kitchen remodeling near me. This is another kind of tricky one. This helps a lot with the map section. But again, this is another topic, and I don't want to get too much into detail because I don't want to bore you that much. So you get the idea. These guys understand that ranking on the top brings a lot of people that are looking for these specific services in a target area like Chicago. So I hope you find this information useful. If you like what you see, give me a call or text me back. Text is much easier, and I'll say these days. If you have any questions, same thing. Please let me know. Again, my name is Alex, and thank you for watching.